Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I have an unboxing for you of the 1/100 scale Elf Bullock from Reconquista HG, and let's get right into it. On the front cover, we have the Elf Bullock in fight pose, whatever that might be. Again, I've never seen the series, so I have no idea what those really mean. It just looks like it's shooting lasers everywhere, and it has 9 feet. On the bottom, there's a lot of poses. Looks like a pose on a stand because it does come with its own stand. There's just standing. Here's a transformation. Unfortunately, this jetpack thing, it's not part of the transformation. It's something you tack on at the end of everything. So that's kind of, it feels weird. It feels like Optimus Prime. Whenever he'd transform into a robot, his trailer would just disappear, and then whenever he'd go back into a car, it would just automatically show up out of nowhere. Show some action poses with its knife legs, which I think it's a little bit of a goofy concept, but we'll see how that turns out in reality. Again, side is just a smaller version of the front. On the back, we have some stats on the suit and stats on the pilot. And I can't read that upside down. Looks like Masutsu, maybe. And then a little bit of the story. Other side again, rehashing of the front. And that's about it. So inside, we have our first package, which looks like part of an inner frame for the suit, maybe just detailing, and some of the outer frame stuff. There's part of the chest. There's one package, clear piece, 2 packages, 3 packages. Wow, 4 packages, and then the stand. It makes 5 packages, and the instructions. Inside the instructions, of course, you have your runners. Looks like it's a total of, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A little bit of, there's your color guide, and there's some of the other suits that come with it, or that are part of the series. This is actually got quite a bit of stuff to it. Ooh. So here's how to build it. Looks like the thrusters might clip onto the back, so that what I was saying about them just kind of disappearing, it looks like they actually do attach to it, so that's a good thing. On the inside, this I thought was interesting, is that there's a color guide, and it looks like a color guide for how to attach the weapons, how to attach, I would assume that's a command antenna, and then transforming it. Looks like more transformation, and then how to connect it to the stand. And then here's the back side of it. Again, just more poses. I'm kind of impressed with how this turned out, that they actually did color for some of the how-to stuff. So that's that piece. Let's go ahead and break into it. Or not. Much more tearing than cutting. So here's the first part of the stand. That's actually a decent sized stand. If we pull up this stand here, you can see that it's comparable. I mean, it's not as long because it doesn't have this added on piece, but it's still a decent size, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so that is runner PS, it looks like. Here's the runner. I want to say that's for the thrusters, but that might not be so. There's some thrusters right there. Oh yeah, that's just for the thrusters. So those are pretty decent sizes as well. This is looking a lot bigger than what you get out of the picture. So here's the runner. Oh, it's got a nice orange. I kind of like that color. And in the pictures, it kind of looks like it has a little bit more of a red tint to it. But that could be just because of weathering or whatnot, whatever they've done to it. Kind of darkens it, but it's definitely an orange color. Oh, and on that, looks like these are the antenna. It looks like two different types. So one might be a command, or one's folded down, or something like that. Probably the headpiece. Looks like part of the cockpit. There's might be a neck piece. Here's runner C2. That's kind of harder to tell. Looks like some more joints and caps. Here are the feet blades. I think it's kind of weird. It makes me think of ice skating. They're clear orangey plastic. I wonder if I can get a clear color to spray it and kind of change the color a bit. Depending on what color scheme I go with, obviously. Here's the polycap set. Here's some of the outer frame. It looks like leg pieces, maybe knee, and some other miscellaneous pieces that I cannot tell what they are from just looking at them. But they're kind of a cream color. And then looks like the matcher. Oh, so these are both B runner, so they're just replications of the other. So obviously arms, legs, feet. These might just be feet. Maybe it has some arm piece. Looks like it might be a little bit arm too, but there's those two. And then finally, the last set. Here's your foil stickers. Nothing too fancy there. Looks like maybe some things for the thruster, a little bit of green for whatever light system they have going on, and then for the scanners. A little small sticker set, but there's your stickers if you want them. And then here's more of the inner frame. There's the hands. Can't really tell. It's not a standard suit format, so things look really weird. But I think this is just more inner frame. This might be looks like the leg pieces, which might attach to that possibly. Yeah. So there's that. That's C1, and then here's A runner. And this looks like it's more back, front, the arms, shoulders. Here are the shoulder pieces. These I think are the arms. Maybe more arm pieces. Not too sure. But that's actually a really interesting kit. I like the design of that kit. Just the piece organization. It's a little bit different than what you're used to as far as mobile suits go, and I'm really looking forward to building it. One of the questions I have for you is, what color scheme do you think I should go with? In my mind, I'm kind of conceptualizing a matte black with Japanese Navy gray, which is more of a tan color, and maybe green or yellow or orange accents. Let me know down below what you think, what you'd like to see, what you think might look good, and I'll take it into consideration. And with that, I'll see you next time.